Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. Oi, Nath. What's up, girl? I'm fine. Guys, today I'm gonna make a live with my friend Hi, and we go talk about living here in America and coming here with J1 visa. Explain a little bit more about the au pair program. It's gonna be really fun. And if you guys have any questions about the au pair program, so send it here and then we go reading. Okay, so wait a minute. Guys, I go do the live a little bit in English, and then when we finish in English, go start in Portuguese, okay? So let's go. Where's Hi? Hi, where are you? Hi! Amiga, cadê você? Hi, Kelly. Oi, Kelly. We want the drama. No, guys. No drama now. I wanna talk some nice, cool things. Sorry. Not this.
Oh, tô passando filtro aqui.
Nossa, menina, meu cabelo ficou aqui, ó. Deu uma mexida, não ficou bom, não. Mas vamos lá.
Hello, everyone. Oh, there's so many people here already.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you to spill the tea, apparently.
People want a drama, but you're here for talk about the au pair program. You wanna, because a lot of people ask about, and I come here with J1 visa, and you too. You come here with J1 visa, J1 visa. You come here with a au pair program, and you work with the host family, and you live there. You live there.
Yeah.
So, and you go explain a little bit. So, Hi, tell your experience with your.
Yeah, so a lot of people have questions about the au pair program, especially people that are Americans. Some people never heard about it. It's like we come to live with an American family and work taking care of the kids. And that's it. And have an experience abroad, and it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. How many kids did they carry when you're here?
So my first host family was I take care of two little kids. So it was a boy, it was 4 years old, and a girl that was a year and a half. And the host family put cameras in my room, so I had to leave the house.
What?
When I found out, yeah, and then I left. So I went to a different host family where I was taking care of 3 teenage boys, and that was a lot of fun. And I did like a year and a half there, so it was fun. It was a lot of fun to take care of kids. How about you? Like, yeah, I know you took care of like 3 kids.
Yeah, my first host family is in Chicago. I take care of 3 kids, 10, 7, and 5. And it's pretty nice. The host family is really good. They're really nice with me. And then the second year, I moved to New York for the new host family, and then there they carried 2 kids with 10 and the 14. And because they really like teenagers do whatever they want. I just drive super easy. I don't have bad experience in my au pair, but I know a lot of girls have a really bad experience. Look like you have the camera in the room, so
Yeah.
like easy, you
Yeah.
know.
And it's just like I feel like you don't know until you're living.
A live não vai ser toda em inglês, não. Vai ter em português também, tá? Vai ser 15 minutinhos em inglês e 15 em português. Então, quem não tá entendendo, espera.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys have questions, send us here and we'll answer it, guys. Yeah, but it's like you don't know how it's going to be until you're here and you're living with the family, because like you can agree on things and kind of like get to know them if you talk to them like online and stuff, but like you don't really know how it is until you're living with them, because sometimes they tell you something and then you arrive and it's different. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, they go say, oh, it's weekends off, and then we come in here, oh, can you work 2 Saturdays for months? And say, what did you say? Weekends free, so now I need to work. And
Yeah.
host families like is really mean with food, because they need to pay the food for the au pairs for the week. So some host families like separate the au pair foods and the host family foods, and then you can eat the another foods. You know, really mean like,
Yeah.
what?
It's supposed to be like when you come as an au pair, a lot of people think that you're like they're being nice to you, but like no, it's like you're literally getting paid less because that you're working for the food that they are providing, you're working for the housing that they're providing. It's like it's an exchange for your work, and a lot of girls think, oh, they're being so nice. No, they're not. Like we paid to come here too. We pay an agency and everything.
Yeah, we pay for coming here too. It's not like just the family pays. Not coming here free. Oh, they nice. I need free. No, yeah, we pay a lot money for coming here.
Yeah, it's
Eat
not for free.
and pay everything. And some families have no idea the au pair pay. My host family, the first year, when I say, oh, I pay for coming here, they say, what? Because we pay. They pay
Yeah,
for. We
and
pay.
they don't know. Yeah, because I think it's just the way that the agency sells the program, because they tell the girls like, oh, you're coming to live with an American family and you're going to be part of the family.
Yeah.
And then the family, they're like, oh, it's like cheap labor, like you're gonna have someone in your house like on your call, and they don't sell it the same way. So we come with certain expectations and they have like different expectations. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's I feel like that's why it's such a mess sometimes.
Let's see if you have a guys, send the questions here if you have a question about the au pair program, the girls. So the au pair you need for you come here, you need to have 18 for 26. 18 and 26.
That's
And
what.
yeah. And speak English a little bit. I come here speaking nothing, but
You learn. That's part of the experience.
yeah, I come here for learning English. So I say, go learning and work with kids. So fine, because I work with kids in Brazil in school. So for me, fine, I'm go learning.
Yeah, and it's that's part. I think that's part of the experience.
What's your favorite memory about being a nanny?
I would say is like when I was taking care of like little kids, it's like when they're learning like new things. I just feel like it's such like a honor to be there to witness like their milestones. Like, oh, they're learning to walk, they're learning to talk, they are just every day there's something new. And I feel like that was my favorite part, was just to be there for those like really special moments. Of course, there are others that aren't so nice, but those are really nice to be there for.
Yeah, it's really cute. I think yeah. When I go put in the bed for sleep the 29th, and then she's hugging me and like sleep, and you say, oh, come on. But you love so much because you live with them. You really feel like something special with the kids.
Yeah, because like most of the time if we're working the 45 hours a week, a
Mm,
lot of girls like spend more time with the kids than the parents do, you know?
yeah.
And of course, like you get attached to them at a certain point. Yeah.
É, a minha fala, aí que a gente ganha menos que Nani. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Au pairs, yes, definitely. Well, I think it's because it's an exchange program and because, yeah, mostly because it's an exchange program.
How much do you think au pair receive for a week the money? How much? Assim, put it, how much
Yes, yes.
salary?
If you know.
Put it here, I wanna see if everybody go be win.
Yeah, someone said, do you clean the house or just pick up? No, we just do light housekeeping, and yeah, you're supposed to do that's on the rules of the program. You're supposed to only do light housekeeping, like you're not supposed to clean the house. So you help with the laundry, dishes, you know, clean the spaces you live in, kind of deal.
Yeah. Hi, Carmen.
Hey.
Someone say here.
800 per month. Oh, well, they know. They know it's not very.
Come on, guys. You know how much I make per month? It's not. Yeah, it's not 200 for month for a week. It's less. Well, 1K for a week. I wish.
Oh, I wish it was that much.
My dream, but not. How much? Hi.
195 and 75 cents per week. That's on the program rules.
Cents. But yeah, guys, it's really is like they pay really bad because
Well,
they're
yeah,
like
exactly, because technically we're paying for the housing and the food, so that's why it's so not as much.
yeah, but it's not good for you coming here for the experience, for you learning English. Like when I come here, I just speak yes, no, how are you, and that's it, and okay. And now my English is not perfect, but I improve every single day. Like I learn and learn and learn more. And now I start reading more books in English, and
Look at her.
I
I love.
love books, and I want to read it 1 hour per day for learning more because this year a lot of my English is pretty good. I don't care.
Your English is already very good, Jess.
Thank you. I know. So, yeah, you guys have more questions. Oh, guys, doesn't matter if they carry 3 or 10 kids. It's the same money for a week.
The same amount of money. Yep, that's right. I
Mm,
think Carmen asked us to tell a funny story that happened while we were out pairs.
tell you. And
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, so I have a funny story. I had just arrived in the United States, and I was about to meet the grandmother from like the host family, and I was going to say hi to her. But in Brazil, when we're saying hello, we usually kiss on the cheek. So instead of like shaking hands, because that's kind of formal, you hug and you give a kiss on the cheek. And then the grandma said, "What's your name?" And I was like, okay, hi, because it's just short for Hayani. Said hi. And then she kind of like gave me her hand, and I was shaking at the time. But then she like leaned forward to like hear what I was saying, because I think she didn't understand my name. And I thought she was going to give me a kiss. So I just awkwardly kind of like whispered my name in her ear because I was already there. Like I was already giving her a hug, and it was really uncomfortable. And like that was one of the like first like big cultural shocks, and it was really embarrassing.
What's the difference behind babysitter and au pair?
The babysitters are like they're usually I think that it's easier for me to explain. Like the au pair is like a foreign nanny, a specific program of the government. So you come here under a specific visa, and you come through an agency most of the times, and there's like certain rules and stuff. As like babysitting is just like a different thing. I mean, you take care of kids, but doesn't have all those rules necessarily.
Yeah, Carmen, I think you need your pair. It's a good idea to have a
Nice if you treat her nice.
yeah, Brazilian pear is really really nice. It's the best in the world.
Jess, do you have any funny stories about your while you were an au pair?
Um, yeah, I have a lot because when I say oh wait, I need to translate in my mind. Wait, they could say like my lunch is ready, and they say no because
Like a
for
snack.
time for lunch is not ready. No, and like he's no, it's time for lunch. She said, no, it's not time for lunch. Jess, I want a mac and cheese. I say, mac and cheese, not lunch. I understand because lunch in Brazil is snack time, and for them is lunch. Is like this lunch. So
Mhm.
it's word, but a different time. So I'm confused with the kids. But when the kids talk with me with Alexa, Alexa, how do you say this in Portuguese? And then the Alexa translation for us because my English is really bad. So
Sweet.
for
Sweet.
Alexa or Google Translation, it's really fun.
That's funny.
Yeah,
um,
family work, you know, yeah, they know I went to the show. My host family, really nice. They give me day off for film. They very nice.
somewhat, I think Carmen said, is there any rules what you can or cannot do on your free time? I just think like illegal stuff, like you're not supposed to like do drugs and
Yeah,
smoke and like, get into any trouble. But other than that, not really.
not really. Yeah, have some host families really control the girls when
Yeah.
and her host families really control her and her time off. Like call her the weekends when she go out and she go sleepy with her friend's house. She call for see if she's fine. Like why?
Hmm.
No, like
Like, why
dog,
not so?
not your dog. She's wanna hang up. She wanna like go on dates. She wanna go in bars. She wanna be drunk. She wanna like her time off. She wanna do whatever she wants. Why you?
Mhm.
I don't think it's cool. Host family do that like control because everybody goes there is right adult. And it's not a kid. So you
Mhm.
know what you wanna what you need to do in your life. So,
Yeah.
but some families is really control.
It's not, yeah, not, it's not on the rules, but some families are just way over the top.
Mm-hmm.
You had luck. My host families didn't let me do a thing. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Some families really be like that.
Yeah.
People are asking you for about babies, Jess.
No, now, guys, just
No.
he's ready. He's work 4:30 because he wanna food 4:30 a.m. now every day. So for now, just my cat's perfect.
It's already a lot of work. I see your videos taking care of him. It's a lot of work already.
Need to shower, need to clean food. There's a lot of work.
Were you a vegan before you came to America, or did you become vegan here?
Oh, I'm vegetarian. Um,
Okay.
and then I'm vegetarian already for 5 years. So when I come here, I'm already vegetarian. And I find family. I'm really scared when I start my application because I don't know how work here with like vegetarian stuff. Because in Brazil it's hard for find, and the terrier or something like that. And then like I find it really really fast, and the family talk with me is because I'm vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's cool that
mhm.
they listen. Yeah, some people just are not like my friend had like a host family. She had like an Indian family, and they were really strict with like what she could eat or she could not. And she understood because it's like their religion and stuff, but it's just like she couldn't have any food that they didn't want in the house. So that made her like eating habits all weird.
Yeah.
The cost of an au pair, I think depends on the agency, but from what I know, with all the fees and like the yearly fee for the agency, the host family pay, I think 10K. That's what I think it is. It's like, it's, but if they're living with you and stuff afterwards, I don't know if it's probably way cheaper than a nanny, like overall.
Yeah. And they have, I don't know, which is agents you come here?
Mine was cultural care.
Oh, cultural care. Yeah. I don't know if I have it too. They have the au pair extraordinaire. It's like for teachers and then stuff.
Yeah.
And they pay more. I'm au pair extraordinaire when I'm au pair.
That's I didn't
a little bit more, but like.
So when you moved here, what was your like biggest like cultural shock? Like when you moved, what was the thing that you were like, maybe the food or the people? What was like the weirdest thing?
The food. Wednesday they eat pizza for lunch. I see. And eat pizza with hands. So for me, that's really like, whoa. And now I think I'm fine. That's really great. I love eat pizza with my hands. So if I went to Brazil, I go eat pizza with hands and the people will look at me like, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I talked to my husband these days and say, I lost a lot stuff I have before, like
like habits.
My like habits. Eat in Brazil. You have the lunch 3 p.m. to tell you drink coffee, eat cake, eat something. I lost this and I missed this. You know, I said I don't want to lost this, and I already lost. Like drink coffee and eat some snack. Now they say snack here, but it's a different snack. Brazil snack and snack here. It's a different one. We eat bread with cheese, or we eat carrot cake. Like it's very, like you know.
Yeah,
and
just the meal for me. That was the thing. It was like on Brazil, like the biggest meal is a lunch. Lunch is our biggest meal. It's like when we eat. It's our big meal. And here is like dinner or breakfast. So in Brazil, you eat like a light breakfast, and then you have lunch, and then we have a meal and like afternoon. We call it like afternoon coffee, café da tarde.
Yeah.
The cake, we have like sandwiches, coffee and stuff. And then if we have dinner, it would be like later on. While here, people have dinner like I don't know, 5. That's so early. That's so early to me because I used to have dinner way later on.
Yeah, that's funny. And the breakfast here is really big meal.
I know, it's shocking that people eat bacon in the morning. It's like, so I'm used to it now. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But like, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's very shocking the culture. Like when you see the breakfast, the people eat beans in breakfast. You say, "Whoa! Like what?" Like
yeah, that's crazy
for us. And the lunch is like more small, and then dinner is small too. It's more in breakfast. It's funny. But now I look like American. I do American stuff. So like I love eating pizza for lunch, for example. Breakfast, I still like it in Brazil. I don't eat too much in breakfast, to be honest. And yeah, it's great, huh?
It's just funny because it's like a matter of like habits, you know, like you do something for such a long time and you think that's the rule, but then you move to someplace else and what could be weird at first and like at later on it's just become like your reality. You're like, okay, I even forgot how it used to be before because now that's all I do.
Yeah. Yeah. More questions, guys?
Yeah, we are answering questions about the au pair program, guys. There's a lot of people commenting other stuff, but we're talking about living abroad and the experience of being an au pair. So if anything, we're answering questions about that.
The first is the most important. Yeah, no, here in Brazil, the most important is the lunch. It's funny. And dinner. Dinner, we eat a lot during the dinner.
Dinner's good. I love dinner here. Amiga, você quer começar a falar português?
Guys, now I go explain a little bit. The same thing you say in English, you go say the same thing in Portuguese, because a lot of girls in Brazil wanna come here with au pair, and then they always ask us about the program. So now you go talk the same thing you talk now in English, you go explain in Portuguese for the Brazilian people. Okay?
Uhum.
Sounds good. Vamos
Tá.
lá.
Amiga, tem uma pergunta aqui. Qual que é a coisa mais estranha que alguém já perguntou pra você como au pair? Mas é em inglês. Você quer responder em inglês?
English? Okay. Okay, have one more question in English. That's the last one. So let's go.
What's the thing someone asked you to do as au pair?
My host family asked me if I have a microwave in Brazil.
Yeah, they asked me that too. If we have microwave.
Yeah, of course. Or you think I put the eggs in the rocks and the sun like cooking? No, guys, I have microwave.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That's a weird question.
Yeah. And for you?
Tá bom, a gente vai para português agora?
Vamos. Tá, português agora. Português now, guys. The same thing, but in português, ok?
Uhum.
Gente, cadê a mulherada brasileira que quer saber sobre o programa do au pair? Tem entre 18 a 26 anos. Eu vim com 26, na beirinha assim, ó. Tu não pode mais, mas eu estou aqui. Então, foi bem rapidinho, assim. Eu decidi, vou e tô aqui. Então,
Alguém perguntou aqui de onde que você é no Brasil.
eu sou de Vinhedo, São Paulo. Fala de você também, ué.
Amiga, eu sou de Curitiba, gente, de Curitiba, no Paraná. E, enfim, eu vim pra cá com 20 anos pra ser au pair.
Ai, que baby.
Muito baby.
E aí, como que foi a sua experiência chegar aqui? Você não podia beber, né? Porque você tinha 20 anos, você não tinha 21.
Amiga, foi muito estranho. Foi tipo um rolê muito bizarro, porque eu tava acostumada a sair no Brasil. Então eu vim pra cá e eu fui obrigada a não poder beber nada, principalmente por causa do... por causa do au pair, cara. Porque, tipo, eu fui obrigada, né? A fazer abstinência do álcool, no caso. E aí eu não saí, né, por um tempo. Aí eu perdi essa vibe de sair muito em rolê, porque eu fiquei um tempo sem fazer nada.
Ah, mas é bom também que aí você cria novos hábitos, né?
Uhum, com certeza.
Você começa a ver outros horizontes, assim, tipo, começa a sair em lugares que talvez se você tivesse com 21 você não iria conhecer, né? Por
Com
exemplo,
certeza.
eu ia em parques, fazer
Uhum,
faculdade.
sim.
Então, gente, é isso. Se você vier aqui antes dos 21, lembrando que, gente, que não é Brasil, não. Então, você não vai poder beber. Porque aqui você só pode beber com 21. Então, se você vier com 20, não vai beber, não vai pro bar. Você nem entra no bar. Então,
Uhum,
você tem cada um tem a sua experiência. Eu acho que eu não conseguiria vir antes dos 20, que eu ia querer sair, eu gosto de ir pra um barzinho. Então, assim, eu acho que eu não ia conseguir vir antes.
uhum,
Cada um é cada um. Tem gente que realmente não gosta de sair, então é uma ótima opção vir antes dos 20, gente.
uhum. E foi muito legal a experiência de fazer 21 anos aqui. Esse rolê de fazer 21 anos, tipo, no Brasil, 21 anos tanto faz, né? Mas aqui é tipo uma puta da idade. Tipo, agora eu posso beber. E aí, fiquei muito feliz, assim, de poder comemorar, porque foi muito legal, realmente, com a minha host family e tudo mais. Então, assim, foi muito massa, essa parte.
Porque é bem assim, meu Deus, meus 21 anos, né? Agora eu posso beber! Uhul! Bem assim, tá, tô adulto. E então, meninas, você vem aqui, daí você vai cuidar das crianças, vai lavar a roupa,
Uhum,
quarto, né? Organizar os brinquedos, dirigir para a escola, dirigir para as atividades. Basicamente é isso que você vai fazer com as crianças. Às vezes tem umas famílias bem folgadinhas, que daí
uhum.
você lava a louça da família toda, que você cozinha pra todo mundo, mas aí você for, eu tô aqui com
Uhum.
crianças, né? O
Sim.
que acontece? A gente tem essa nossa coisa de brasileiro que a gente quer mostrar serviço,
É,
né?
acha bonito,
Quer...
né? Mostrar, assim, tá super de boa.
Eu mesma sentei na mandioca, porque eu lavava a louça de todo mundo, aí eu tive que lavar o resto do ano a louça de todo mundo, tirar a merda do cachorro.
Uhum.
Gente, então assim, não façam isso, tá? Porque eu fiz isso. Eu, né, quis mostrar serviço. Falei, ah, tá tudo bem, eu tô aqui mesmo, né? Não, gente, não tá tudo bem, não, porque aqui tudo é pago. Se você vai cuidar,
Uhum.
é pago. Se você vai limpar uma casa, é pago à parte. Então, assim, você não pode ser ou faz tudo da casa e ganhar um salarinho básico. Então, você faça só o que você tem que fazer, só o seu serviço. Se
Uhum.
a família começar a sentar em você, minha filha, se impõe. Não, meu serviço é esse e esse eu vou fazer isso. Pronto, acabou.
Uhum. É, então, amiga, é isso aí. Eu acho que tá certo. A gente tem que fazer o que é melhor, né?
A família paga curso pra vocês?
Uhum. Paga. Tem que pagar um curso de inglês, mas não curso tipo faculdade, tipo um curso normal.
De US$ 500. Um curso de até US$ 500, eles pagam um curso de inglês. Não precisa ser só de inglês também, né? O primeiro ano é de inglês, o segundo você pode escolher um curso que você quiser.
Uhum.
Mas o
É,
primeiro é
normalmente
obrigatório.
o valor só dá pra pagar inglês, né? No caso.
Aí se você quiser inteirar com o seu dinheiro, você pode fazer um outro curso que seja do seu interesse.
Uhum. É, exatamente. Gente, se alguém tiver mais perguntas sobre au pair, a gente pode responder. É, mas a maioria das pessoas acho que tá falando inglês, amiga.
We go back talking English, guys.
I don't even know if like this that many people speaking Portuguese here, but we can answer you.
We try speaking Portuguese because when we talk in English too here, and then a lot of people, I don't understand talking Portuguese. And then we try like mix and talk with everybody, but it's the same thing.
Exactly. People, amiga, as pessoas estão aqui para falar de outras coisas.
O pessoal tá aqui. People's just here because wanna drama. Huh?
People wanna know about the drama, dude.
No, no, no.
That's so funny though. This is like really weird.
No drama. I don't care about drama. I'm fine. I need water. So, yeah. Qual o valor? Valor do quê?
To come here as an out.
What's your friend's name? Say your name again, hi, because some
Um,
people.
hi, Annie. That's my name. Hi.
Not just say hi, how are you? It's hi. Hi, Annie. Hi.
That's easy. That's easy enough. You will remember that.
Ai, ai. Yeah, guys. So, I think that this tell more about au pair life.
It's a job. So a lot of people think you're gonna come here and you're gonna go like travel and like live your best life and like not kind of have work as like a second thing, but it's like it's a lot of work and it's really stressful when you live in the same place that you work because then you know there's like no point. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's a really good opportunity if you want to travel on your free time, if you want to learn a little new language. And for all of you Americans that are interested in learning new languages and traveling and meeting new places, there's a lot of other countries that have au pair programs, so it's worth to check it out because it's a great opportunity if you're like, hey, I don't have a shit ton of money and I'd like to, you know, travel and study a new language. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How long do you stay with the family? Usually 2 years is the most you can stay. So it's like for a year and then you can extend for another year.
Yeah. And you can change, like you stay 1 year on a family, and then if you wanna change, like, I live in Chicago now, and now I wanna live like try to live in California or in Texas whatever. You want to change. You want to meet new people. You want a new place. So the second year, host family, you want to try to find a new family. And then you find a new family, and then you move and stay one more year with your family.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. It's easy enough. Someone said,
Get rematch. Yeah.
yes, you're allowed to do a rematch.
Or you or the family. If the family like, I don't think I don't like your job, or you don't have the same, the same, don't think the same way. So and then they want to rematch, you find a new one, a new family. Or if you don't feel comfortable too, you are for ask for.
Yep, that's right. A menina perguntou para cuidar de crianças. Aí já tem que saber inglês ou pode aprender aqui? Pode aprender inglês aqui. Foi o que a Jess fez. Veio sem saber o inglês e aprendeu aqui.
Eu indico? Não indico, porque eu passei muito perrengue. Então, assim, dá uma estudadinha e vem pelo menos com um básico intermediário. Que é o melhor que pode fazer. Porque eu passei muito perrengue, viu? Não indico, não. Até, menina, quando eu fui tirar minha habilitação, o cara falou, vai doar os órgãos, não sei o que. Tudo bem que é uma boa ação, mas eu não tinha entendido. E eu falei, sim, doei, ótimo, tô doando. Até continuo doando, tá tudo ótimo. Mas assim, quando chegou a cartinha, eu fiz, o que é isso? Eu doei o quê, né? Tipo, fiquei confusa. Eu falei yes em todas as perguntas, porque eu tava com medo deles falar não.
Falou yes.
Então, eu tenho que responder. Então, eu falava yes pra tudo.
Arrasou. Só que é ruim no futuro, né? Someone said, but should be more about matching with the right family instead of changing place to live. Yes, definitely. It should be about the family because at the end of the day, where you live kind of like doesn't matter too much if you have a bad family. And if you like it is in like a small town or something like that, and if you have a great family, you're going to have a good exchange. So it's more of like it's a family thing. Mas como conseguir ir para trabalhar? Tem visto específico site? Sim, tem agências. Procure empresas de turismo, agências de intercâmbio. Procura tipo no Google assim, agência de au pair no Brasil. E aí você procura mais perto de você e vai fazer entrevista e ver como é que funciona.
Bem legal. É uma boa experiência, gente. É trabalho, entendeu? Você tem que saber que você vai vir aqui pra ralar. Não tá indo pra Disney, não. Tá vindo trabalhar. E aí, é depois.
Exatamente. Someone's inviting you to Clubhouse. I told you to join that. That's a good one. I think we're good, girl. I don't know if we have any other...
Yeah, I think you're good. Got to talk about hair, talk about live here.
Yeah, for people asking, because there's a lot of people joining right now, we're talking about the au pair program. It's like people don't know that. But that's cool. Você vai deixar a live salva, amiga? Daí as pessoas podem...
Vou deixar salva. Então, já vou salvar aqui. Vou fechar e salvar, né? Eu fecho, depois eu já salvo, né? Então tá bom. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for everyone that wanted to hear about the au pair program.
Bye.